Welcome back. This time, I think we've had enough of the surf and turf. Let's hit up the dusty Dune galaxy because it's literally the only other choice we've got.
I can tell you're excited.
Well,
I hate Dusty Dunes too.
yeah, it's a desert level. I'll say that much, and it's obviously a desert level with a giant bong. And desert levels in Mario have always been pretty much a sand in my side because they're boring and they're expansive, and there's a lot of instant kill sand. You can see the kill board to the left and right denoting the yellow sand, instant kill. You don't even get like 3 jumps to save yourself. It might as well be lava.
No, lava, you just burn your butt on, don't you?
Like gooey lava.
Ah.
These are the twisters. They work somewhat like the Mario 64 twisters, only there's Wiimote shaking involved now, which makes them easier to control, actually. Also, they break your neck, like 30 RPM. Thus, Mario is just like a really poorly constructed bobblehead.
Reverse bobblehead.
He's a bobble body.
I like the chopper sounds though.
Yeah. I wish you could pilot Copter Mario more often. Maybe it should be a power-up in the next new Super Mario Brothers game. Also,
Looking at sand is really boring.
yeah, this is a huge expanse of slow-moving sand across slow-moving twisters and slow-moving Mario Copter.
I wish it was something else, like water, and if you land on it, there would be a big bird that jumps up and eats you.
And like water cyclones you could bounce off of.
Yes.
Well, if you were Ice Mario and got to jump into a cyclone, which you could then run around because it's Mario Galaxy.
It just turns into a platform.
Yeah, pretty much. It's Ice Mario.
No, you just float around on X.
Oh.
It won't be terrible.
And then you're in the poison swamp. You gotta use okay, well, this is the underground. Oh, Goomba.
What?
There are 2 paths you can take here, the bottom one and the top one. The top one's better because you get to do this. Also, I think they can just create thwomps of any size they want.
If it's small enough, they'd be called twimps, so.
Right. Luckily they can't smush you on the ceiling here. They can do it at other portions of the game. Who's ready for some thwomp physics? If nothing else, sand levels are good places to use enemy physics. Be careful. If this fall is actually pretty harrowing. If you don't pull far away enough, you're gonna run into those star bits you generated. If you pull too far, you're gonna land in those other ones. If you hit that.
I like that the thwomp has a indent on the bottom just large enough so that it doesn't hit the buttons themselves.
Oh yeah, because its corners are kind of like elongated.
It's a nice bit of consistency.
Yeah, it's a nice bit. Oh god.
Oh, that's a lot of bits.
Well, that was worth risking my life creating.
Even the thwomp's not happy about it.
Yeah. You almost can't believe it. Thwomp physics. I was kind of confused at what to do at this point, but you can see how the cogs start turning in my head.
I don't even understand how the gravity works on these wheels.
Is it because you can't grasp the gravity of the situation?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Well, here's the fire flower again. If I didn't mention this, we're in the 2D section, and you can perform a cool move here by long jumping the correct speed and bouncing off all 5 of these fire flowers. And there we go. Oh wait, I forgot something at the top of the hill. Let me just go. There we go.
Indiana Jones.
That was actually based off of the deleted scene in Indiana Jones where Harrison Ford picked up a fire flower and then collected a star pit, and then they said, wait, cut, we're doing this all over. Also, they made us go through the planet just to take another launch star. Oh, check it out, it's the new Pluck Boom. It's not the cuckoo from Super Mario Sunshine that dropped fire.
They dropped it was
fire
like
poo?
some kind of it was
In Pianta Village.
paint. It was in various places.
Oh yeah, he was also in the Upper Hills.
Yep, Black Goo.
Mm. And I think they're kind of all right for a Viva Pinata ripoff.
It doesn't look like it belongs in this
No,
game.
it needs to be softer and more generic. I do like, even though this is a sand level, I do like a sand fall, even better than a waterfall. It's a very nice, unrealistic gameplay platforming challenge.
It would look painful to touch.
Yeah, just drape your face along it. I'm pretty sure that actually happened in Spider-Man 3. Not the event, just like the amount of pain.
Oh, you mean the Avengers?
Oh, okay. Did I mention this is still a challenge? That was pretty challenging. I can tell you're impressed. I mean, I did cause it myself, but, it would have been hard to wall kick around that, quick fumble. Oh god. There is another, question mark coin at the bottom right there. It creates even more star bits that, I'm not going to avoid. Oh, and I guess the star was the source of all of the, sandy flow right now. Well, this is just like one big sand pump, which I think would get clogged pretty easily.
No, this is, loose sand.
This is also very harrowing. I can't catch the star ever.
Or stand on that little piece of crystal.
I think a flamethrower should just shoot out and, like, glassify all the sand when you get the star unlocked. Maybe that's what it was doing in a crystal in the first place. It was in the sandfall.
Oh yeah, and it got blown to glass.
It got hit by a cluck boom.
High score. Every single time.
Hungry Luma. We're up to 4 now. It won't be too long before they all start fighting each other for survival. That Hunger Games.
Winter is coming.
Gonna get some comments on that one. Back to the Dusty Dune Galaxy for some improvements and... Oh wait, no. Wrong episode. We're back to the Dune Galaxy though. Everybody remembers our old friend, the Pokey Sprout?
The dry bones are dead.
Well, yeah. They're dry bones. He was in the Gusty Garden Galaxy, he's still not a threat. But you know what would be? Pokey Sprout gang.
I'm so happy to see you, though.
They are, really. It's like
bursting with joy.
It's like a party and everybody's invited. Oh, it's the hot tamale.
And I was unaware of how to actually defeat this enemy when I played. I thought it was like Sunshine, where you just wait until it tries to whack you and then you jump on its head.
Oh yeah, you get extra coins that way.
It doesn't work very well.
No. Did you forget that spinning solves all your problems in Mario Galaxy?
Did.
You played Super Paper Mario. You know that flipping is to Super Paper Mario as spinning is to Super Mario Galaxy.
I hated Super Paper Mario.
I hated alternate paths that made me collect star bits. Oh yeah, I would like to see all this stuff, but I can't change the camera when I'm on the other side of the planet to the other side of the planet. They really want you to focus on these boulders, I guess. Look at them. But I still managed to find a secret here and there. Now let's see if I can navigate this, without losing my, extra life here. Oh, I could. I'll spend the entire time with my rainbow star in free fall. Yeah! Who's immortal now?
Well, not them, they already died.
Right. Or maybe all star bits are just products of rainbow star power-ups, destroying life and converting it into starbit energy. Perhaps a giant cylindrical sand flow is a good design choice in your video game, especially if you fill it with lumps and make it hard to navigate.
It is awkward.
I think the one saving grace is that they did give you a couple of safe spots to stand in and realign your flow of your Mario. Also, make them carry a shell through the whole thing, so they can't jump and spin to correct their angles without throwing the shell away. I think this would be better if it were a water flow. Only if you were Ice Mario, though.
Because
you get to like surf around on it. It'd be pretty nice. A lot of things would be solved by just turning it into water and making you Ice Mario, I think. Like this. 4 stars. Who needs that? Alternate paths. Who needs that? Now, contrary to popular my belief,
is that a laser?
Oh yeah, laser beams. You know, desert and laser beams go hand in hand. Both these paths do not lead to the opposite side of this sphere. They're actually different takes in the level.
I like to think the laser beam was just somebody holding a magnifying glass.
Yeah, you know, like Burning Desert Ants. I think that was an album from Persona Rink once. Oh, hey, it's the Tweesters.
They're not twisters.
Obviously, they have googly eyes.
That follow you around.
Oh, yeah, because you are, you just happen to be going at their same rate of, turnification. I think that's the torque, maybe? Do you think the eyes are sentient beings and they just happen to be in a twister? Or do you think the Tweester itself is an... You can't kill them.
No.
Oh, look at those physics. I think you should be able to spin the eyes off and then the twister just becomes a regular one. Maybe the eyes are the only thing keeping that thing together.
Maybe the eyes will drop star bits.
Ah! And they get sucked into the twister so you can't use it. This star is a jerk. It's way too high for me to jump to. And all the Tweesters, excuse me, are jerks. They make me float for a little bit if I fall into them. Which I think is actually their strategy here, because you're going to be on...
supposed to slow you down, yeah.
Yeah, you're on a timer here. Oh god, now they've got hands of some sort. They are constantly throwing a sissy punch in a circle.
Constant right hook.
Yeah, or a clockwise hook.
It's counterclockwise.
No, because I'm on the other side of the planet right now. It just looked... see, watch when I flip. There we go.
Okay.
Well, you can clearly see they're going the right... Okay, just don't hit a Tweester. Oh no. Oh, luckily this was actually a shortcut. You can hear that ticking in the background. It's going to get faster here in a second, which denotes that I'm almost out of time. But I'm playing with fire, or rather, sand. It's like when your microwave's about to hit 0 and you're trying to press it right at the last one popping up.
I just do that so it doesn't beep.
Yeah. Well, mine beeps anyway. Like, even after you press the door open, if it's beeped once, it'll just beep 3 times.
I think that's everyone's microwave.
My old microwave didn't do it.
Why is that your old microwave and not your current microwave?
It was attached to the cooking station. It was under the hood one. I couldn't take it with me.
Should've taken the whole thing.
I wish I would have, actually. The current cooktop is not as good. Hey, Mario Galaxy. I could sunbake a sandcastle in that oven. Good segue, RJ. We're back to the Galaxy. This is actually a pretty cool mechanic for a sand level. I think most of the sand levels should just be this. Sand behaves like land, also like water. Therefore, why not behave like both? Cluck boom. You're kind of harping my style here. I'm trying to collect all my one-ups. All my superpowers are being destroyed. He should have blown himself up right there. Where's friendly fire when you need it? Look at this face.
He's so dizzy.
I'm gonna get a close-up of that. I want to see it. Oh no.
Yeah.
camera shy. Maybe he just up and disappears as like a boo when you try to look at him. Oh, so this, the one in the center here, he's the last remaining Koopa. All the other ones have been zombified. Or maybe he drank all the water. Yeah. He's the last one with a glass of lemonade, and everybody else just turned into dust and dry bones. Is his nickname Wet Bones. Oh, it looks as though we're spawning a tower out of the center of this area, but no. We are actually lowering the entire platform around the tower. You can tell because the Koopa, or Wet Bones, still spawns in the same spot. I like, even though I'm collecting star chips, I do like this segment. I also do like that these guys were underground.
they thought it was pretty good.
Also, they sound like boos when they were taunting me. And you can press the button again to raise and lower it again. I don't know why you'd want to. Oh, if you lower it again.
To get the treasure chest.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, maybe, if you can't time your jumps right. Wall kicking with a shell is weird. You're doing it without hands. You're just kicking off that wall so powerfully and turning around in midair. I'm impressed, Mario.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Oh, this is this is where all the electricity for the Dusty Dunes is generated, apparently.
This is powering all the sand pumps.
Yeah, for, you know, like lightning, desert storm, I think those happen.
These towers have no purpose other than to show that the sand is rising and falling.
I think lightning, desert storm was an operation in Iraq once. Oh yeah, it does clearly state that we're up to red level. We're down to the pole level. And while it degenerates, I'm just gonna have to run around and try and kill the wildlife, and maybe knock coconuts around.
So this is the only place with wildlife, legit wildlife.
Yeah, the crabs. You know, desert crabs. Those exist.
They eat coconuts, desert coconuts.
Check it out. I just skipped music notes, and the notes continued to rise.
Yeah, that's because you skipped them in order, though. You didn't go out of order, you just skipped some.
Your theory is completely debunked. I collected them out of order, and they still played the same tune.
You didn't collect them out of order. You just skipped a few, so they would still rise.
But if you I collected them in a different order than you're supposed to, and it still played the tune.
You didn't. It didn't. It played it to the end, but you skipped a few, so it didn't. You skipped them in order, so it still played the tune, just not all of it.
So if I had gone back, you're saying that it would play lower notes than the current?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm going to collect a song backwards, and then I'll show you. Then you'll be sorry.
It'll play the secret message.
I'll expect it'll play an apology from Blind Cat that you have hacked into my game. You remember this guy from, like, what, the Good Head Galaxy, I think? We had to do the same thing. Oh.
What?
It looks like Mario is actually standing on the top of a tower, but don't be fooled, he's standing on the bottom of an upside-down tower. As the camera would have you believe.
We were on this place earlier when we lowered the level to get the tower to rise in perspective, but for some reason none of this is also lowered.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it was just really slow.
Yeah, it was on a there was a sand in the gear.
There was a yeah.
Maybe it was being controlled by an hourglass. See, it's funny because I'm in glass. This is one of the most harrowing sections of Mario Galaxy. There's no reason why I have to be on the ceiling here. If they would just rotate the camera 180 degrees, then it would just be a regular platforming section. I guess that's just the huge, long subtitle to Mario Galaxy, though.
Okay, you're upside down.
Did I mention we could do this? Because we can. Look at it. Also, I'm trapped in here. There's no way back out.
There's a cannon.
Just burst myself through the glass. Oh.
Into,
Completely sealed.
this.
That's an oddly shaped pane of glass, but... Oh.
Well, it looks like you just got your just dessert.